What is up, Rusty Gamers? I'm Rustin Man, and welcome to Clockwork Empires. This is a game that's actually been out on my radar for quite some time, and I actually bought it as soon as it hit early access, but I have yet to do anything with it because there was no save feature or anything like that. But with version 30B, save features came in. But anyways, this game was actually funded through Kickstarter, and I followed that campaign and even did, I didn't support it enough to get a early access version of the game. But yeah, I definitely was really pumped to see this game, and I was really happy when it got funded through Kickstarter because this game looked like freaking fun. And I can tell you, it kind of is. So we must do this for the Queen, for the Empire, for the Imperial colonies that we will set forth. Yes. And then we will rebel, win our independence. Yes, something like that. Probably not, but something to that effect. Probably not. Because there's a twist. Something sinister is happening on these here colonies. You'll see. I won't spoil it unless we get spoiled right away, and I am staring at a black screen. There we go. Okay, there we go. Here we go. As you can see, this plays out. The crown, for the queen, for the king, or king and country, or whoever, whatever we are fighting for. Alright, anyways. This kind of reminds me of like a mix of Settlers meets Banished. That's like the best way I can think of to describe the game. But yeah, I'm trying to think of exactly how I could describe it. And I think Banished meets the Settlers is probably like the perfect way to do it. Because, yeah, that's kind of just exactly how it reminds me. And that's exactly how we're going to go with it. All right, so what we're going to do is, let's see, do we want a carpentry works? No. The arsenal. Let's build a nice little lower class home. This part actually reminds me a lot of like Gnomoria and stuff, but basically what you do is you just click and drag. Boom. And you build, and you hit done. Done. And you just click, I want a door. All right. That's great. Put a door there. Boosh. And put a cot. Because, people need places to sleep. There we go. Now, with any early access game, there is performance issues with this game. There is for now. But, I expect that, honestly. We're just going to put 4 nice little beds in here because, yeah, we do stuff like that. Boom. All right, so there we go. And they'll actually build that. Let's see. What are we going to do? Chop down trees. Yes. Destroy them trees. Let's see what we got. Mine surface nodes. Beautiful. I would say the performance is actually a lot better than what it was. So that's good. There you go. Let's forage for food. All right. And now, as soon as I pause it, you'll see them like, oh, we got stuff to do. Suddenly, the miraculous being from above has told us what to do. And this is where you'll see why the art style just reminds me of Settlers a lot. And I actually am a huge Settlers fan. Even we have action. You didn't see him. There's something evil that lurks among these. Oh, there they are! The fish people. Her Majesty demands we destroy the fish people and butcher them for food. The fish people will burn. And there's your little twist. Nice, interesting little thing. I mean, it's just really weird, but it is so cool. It is so cool. All right. I'm like giddy about it. I know. When stuff like this happens, I do get giddy. I apologize. It's just cool. All right. It's like, like when you're being a kid at a candy store type of thing. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel right now because I just love I loves it. I loves it. I don't remember how to twist. There you go. Okay, it's just right click. Boom. All right. Let's see. Loading bay door. We don't really need anything else. Boom. All right. And you'll notice if you hover over it, you'll see what's inside. I think if somebody goes inside, you might see what's inside too. We are just murdering the fish people right now. Oh, no. Brother John. Yes. Falls a queen. What are you crying for? I know we don't have any tea right now. I'm working on it, alright? I'm working on it. Chemist shop is coming up. The brewery. But we don't brew alcohol, we brew tea. That is Her Majesty's decree. We shall not disobey. Alright, let's see. Let's build a kitchen. Probably just to build a nice little small kitchen right down here. Boom. Now, I don't actually know the complete fundamentals to the game. I'm just kind of like going at it right now just because why the hell not? Small oven. Yeah, an oven should do nicely, shouldn't it? Spice rack. Alright, let's just build that right there. Boom. Alright, so he's building our cot. And boom. Now the villagers can sleep. Relax. Take a chill. And one thing we need to do is actually build a farm. So let's build a farm right down in this area. Boom. And it looks like it's a little... And we can plant cabbage, pumpkin vine, wheat, opium poppy. And we are doing definitely opium poppy. Because that is definitely necessary. And we'll actually have more than one farm. Quit your sniffling, woman. Alright, cabbage plant. Sounds good, right? What are you angry at? Yo. Yeah, but this is one of the coolest things about this game is each individual character will actually have a personality traits. Like if you see down here, she's lazy, of criminal element, scullery, memories. She has a conversation about the monarch lately. She bids sad farewell to loved ones before leaving for the colonies. She enjoyed a conversation about the hardships of the lower class lately. There you go. All right, you get these like, ow, whoop. Sorry about that. Like a freaking fly came out of nowhere right in front of my face. What a douchebag of a fly. All right. But yeah, you get like these cool things. I mean, it's such an interesting take on these games. All right. So we're gonna build a middle class home. We better right next to the lower class home just for the shits of it. Yes, why not? Bloody hell. Alright, is that a door? Nice little door on that, you know, make somebody happy. Middle class bed. Oh yeah, there you go. A class single bed right down in the corner, you know. In case they want to invite like poor old Joe Smo into their home. Alright. So now the one thing I never figured out is there we go. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah. Make some planks. Yeah, let's add that. You gonna add that? You gonna add that to queue? You gonna add that to queue? Fine. Oh, I have to click on that. Got it. We'll make 10 planks. Boom. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of. All right, let's mine that. Is that already mined? Oh. Guess it is. Yeah, but as you can see, we are chopping wood there. We are killing people, and we can actually, if you actually look down here, check this out. Ready for this? Ready for this? This is gonna blow your mind. All right, am I like clicked over it? Guess I am. Apparently, if you zoom in, you don't see your interesting forage. Yes. We are getting the caviar of the fish people. Yes. Now, one thing you can also do is you can tell your people to explore. Like right here, you can tell them, like, oh, go look over here. Find out what's over here. Stuff like that. And you can tell your military to rally. Kind of interesting. And you have a graveyard. which you can imagine why that is there. You are fighting the fish people. You are taking their caviar. The beautiful caviar. Yum, 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 yum. And they are not too happy. They are not pleased. Alright, so we got our farm here. Beautiful. Cooking up some stuff. We got apparently a bull that has somehow gotten into our home. He's now their pet. That's good old this is Johnny boy. Hey, good old Johnny boy. Hey, your friend Billy's trying to come on side too. Interesting how that worked. All right, so he's making planks. I don't know if he can actually do anything with it. I wonder. Let's see. Am I able to add anything to commodities? Here we go. All right, this will tell you all the stuff you have. You have 3 pistols, 2 rifles. Sorry. Let's see, do we have a grenade launcher? We do not. There's actually a, I think it's a grenade launcher. It looks like a grenade launcher. So I'd imagine it is a grenade launcher, but maybe I'm wrong with that. All right. Build our kitchen. We need food. Be quick about it. All right. Yeah, you'll see they're digging for the caviar. Yeah, that's some good caviar, ain't it? I know. Beautiful. What is that? Clear seashells. Oh, you can actually... Oh, my goodness. Look at all this caviar right here. Forage. I didn't... There we go. Boom. Yes. The eggs will be mine. Enjoy the lovely caviar. But no, this game is definitely... It's complete. You can tell it's early access. I mean, there's still a lot that needs to be implemented into the game. The UI, I would actually like to see have a receive immigrants. The Colonial Minister has seen fit to send some immigrants to your colony. Do you have any preferences to whom you would like to arrive? 1 skilled overseer or 3 of anything you've got. We get prestige for that. I do not know what that does, but let's take 3 of anything you got. What does prestige do? You're going to tell me. I don't know. All right. So there we go. We got 3 new people. See, let's actually build another farm. I want a farm for everything. That's how I do things. Farm. Build me a farm. See, I need to figure out it's right there. Yeah, there we go. Boom. All right. I'm going to put some wheat down there. Farm. And then, what else with pumpkin vine, I guess? I think that was the other thing we needed. Clear terrain? No. Forage, though? Yes. Alright. But this does kind of remind me of, it's kind of, hard to, describe, it screams settlers at me, but it reminds me of, Gnomoria and, Banished at the same time, because it's got these, crazy, just, awesome, feel to it. I guess I don't know. You let me know, the comments below. Let me know what you think. I definitely say I like it. Let's see, toggle building view. Okay, here's where you can toggle your building views. Boom. Bull. Work crews. What do we got here? Current job: construction cop. Make planks. Till soil. Job: forage. Construct workbench. Beautiful. Current no job. Well, you should be protecting the queen. Yes. Protecting her imperial colonists, making sure no one rebels against the queen. Oh, hey, fish person. How are you? Doing good? Oh no! Shots are fired. Shots fired. Somewhere there was shots fired. I have no clue where. But the weird thing is, there's actually cannibalism in this game. If your colonists get that hungry, they will cannibalize each other. Yeah, that happens. Let's see. So we got a workshop. What do we want to make? Some bread. Yeah, we'll do that. Make stew. Oh, wait, did I just scroll wheel that onto there? Holy crap, you can. That is so cool. Let's see, where is it? Make exotic tin cans. Yeah, there we go. They're right here. Cooked fish person steak. Yeah, we're gonna make that on top of the priority to-do list. Yeah, that's a thing. It's awesome. They'll literally butcher the fish people and use them as fish steak. Yeah, and they'll eat it raw. It's kind of interesting. But they also will, if they're desperately hungry, will cannibalize their people. Rally, my troops! Rally! Rally! Why are we not rallying? Oh, it's because I have the wrong button. Rally! Rally, but yeah, you can see performance-wise, the game does seem to go a little slower than some would like. I can get that past. It's an early access game, and that can only improve. Save that poor man! Robert Bronzehattan. Save him. Whoa, how'd he get up there? Dude, he is like the official #1 climber in this game, man. You are like... That's a miracle. That's crazy. Alright. Let's see, what else we got? They're still making planks, right? Yep, 5 out of 10. So yeah, the game speed definitely reminds me of like Settlers, Gnomoria style, where it's like, it takes a little while for them to get going. Obviously, I think I can speed it up, right? I think I can I? No, it pauses the game. Maybe I can't speed it up. Can I not speed it up? I guess I can't speed it up, so never mind. So yeah, we have tons of middle and lower class citizens. It's a beautiful day. We probably need to build more homes. Oop, yep. There we go. That's what I wanted right there. Let's build some more homes for the upper class, the middle class, and the elitists, of which there are many. Build more bed. I like how they get cots. Just because they're lower class, they get cots. Like, you know, they don't know how to make their own beds out of wood, apparently. The medium class get these nice Sims beds right here. Look at that. Oop. Fish people attack. The reactions, it does actually kind of reminds me of the Sims, where like you know, Sims people have like their own like daily life that they go about. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Like, you're just like building a world for your Sims. That's kind of what it reminds me of, and it's pretty cool. All right. Yes. Fight. Yeah, guys. This is what this game is. I mean, right now, you got all this stuff you can do. I don't know what everything actually does yet. I haven't really been messing around with the game. I know, look. We have our first death to the fish people. Brave, whatever her name was, died for the king. For king and country. Yes. For the crown. She fought bravely. Died violently. May you live on. Whatever your name was. Lower class bunkhouse. Yes. That is totally what her name was. It was lower class bunkhouse. Let's see. Oh, we got 2 deaths now. Okay, so one was Archibald Burnwick, and the other was Lucinda Wilburn. And what are my military doing? They are watching their citizens get mauled to death by fish people. It is a tragic day indeed. Who's getting hit and where? Who is getting hit? What am I hearing? Oh, right there. Good lord. Good lord, sir. Rally. Fight. Form line. Do it. Doesn't look like they're doing any of that. My military is clearly content just letting people die. Oh, you're bleeding. Well, there you go. That's good job, Lolenta Bozenata. Your backhand was impressive. Very nice. All right. So, I don't know what else to show you. This is kind of what this game is. Now that there's a save here, I can actually show you more, but I don't think there's much yet into the game other than obviously, I mean, you have ceramics, refinery, metalworks. I mean, you have upper class homes, arsenal, brewery, the chemist shop. I mean, you got all this stuff. But at the same time, I don't even know if all of it is functional. I mean, I'm sure it is to a point, but she just sleeps right. All right. You know what? At least you're indoors, right? This good old Mr. Butters over here. He's enjoying his beautiful thing. But yeah, like I don't actually know really. Like I'm sure building a bunch of homes at first would probably be a really bad idea because you'd run out of resources. But at the same time, you'd kind of need to because otherwise they just sleep on the ground and it's kind of weird. But they will go they'll go indoors. Like she's about to fall asleep, isn't she? You see his sleeping indoors. That's just the kind of thing that you see. She moved literally about 10 feet and was like, nah, right here. This is a good spot as any. But yeah, that's what happens. I mean, this is pretty much the game, guys. I guess I'll call the video here because, well, I mean, somebody's getting killing. We're getting, oh yeah, there we go. The fish person steak. Yummy. That was glorious, wasn't it? Oh yeah, look at that. That's a great fish steak. But I guess anyways, guys, I'm going to call this video here because, yeah, this is Clockwork Empires. And it's a game currently on Steam Early Access as well as, I think their site, you can find a version of it. I'm sure other places too. Do I have to tell them to forge this? What's that? Can I tell them to do something with that? No, I cannot. All right. Anyway, with that, guys, I'm going to call this video here. Like I said, about 3 times now. But with that, this has been Clockwork Empires. Please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're not currently subscribed. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of Clockwork Empires. Currently version 30B, so there actually is a save file, and I will save this game just in case. But I don't know if I'll be touching it like crazy. Like I probably won't make a playthrough out of this. Not yet, anyways. Once, oh, there we go. We get to see some of, yeah. Brutal. But yeah. With that, thanks for watching, Rusty Gamers. And take it easy.